5, or it can be 3 because we can go into a whole conversation on 2 battles.
We need to list them right now, damn it. Because
are you recording?
Yeah, I'm recording right now, but
thanks a lot, Eldon.
It's all right. I'm gonna cut. Don't worry. I'm gonna set this up just right. They're gonna slice off the parts we was just fooling around, and boom, it is. Like right now. How y'all doing, y'all? This is your NJPW episode 3.
Yes, sir.
Subject is our favorite battles, our favorite Jersey hype battles, and we have a lot to discuss. I can go. I got 3 battles I know I'm gonna talk about. I don't need 5 because I know that's going to take pretty much an hour. But I guess, like, who want to go first on this? Before we even... First of all, I want to go on...
Hold up. Let's spin the hat.
Oh, spin the hat? And it's going to me. See, look at that. All right. The first battle I'll go on, I'm going to start this really good because he's not even here with us, is Derek versus Junior Prime.
Ooh.
I keep looking at that battle.
That was good.
2 rowdy ass dancers.
Facts.
Rowdy as hell.
Credit goes to Prime for that footage, by the way. Why I keep going?
Shout out to Prime.
I keep looking at this battle because I don't know. Like, Derek was moving different in this battle for some reason. I don't know. He was on. He was really on. And, of course, Junior Prime, big ups to you, too, dog. You always tight to me.
Twin Prime now.
Twin Prime, excuse me. I'm going by the footage.
We got to get it right.
Yeah. You gotta get right. I'm just going by the footage. I'm sorry, dog. I'm sorry.
The footage does say Junior Prime, though, so. Before you got promoted. But.
Like.
It's photographic memory. He's memorizing the title.
I'm just memorizing how it is on the footage. Twin Prime. Got you. Like, do y'all like that battle? Is it just me? Or it was Buck? It's just like, it wasn't just, it was, it's Twin Prime, but I was more focused on Twin 07 because for some reason, this man, his whole posture, the whole pacing, especially his first round. I loved his first round, the way it was like a good 30 seconds, the way he paced up and it went from down to up here. I'm like, wow. And it was just, I want to see that Derek again, in my opinion. I love that type. I love the way he was dancing in this battle. Everybody got their certain days. Everybody got their certain days. I got my certain days. 07 got certain days, especially you, Mike. We all got our certain days on here. But this day right here, this footage right here was showing this what Derek can do. Mm-hmm. This what he do when he's really in his bag and he really can like level up his round. I don't think he probably knew how good he was doing. He just wanted to get the fuck off. Excuse my language, but I'm just going by how I'm feeling right now because he really was doing this joint. Yeah. Second battle. Second battle will be, well, it's not a Jersey hype battle. It's a Concrete City battle, but this is focused on Nick's battle. Nick versus what's that girl he was battling? You know, what's his name?
It's a girl?
Yeah.
At EXPG?
There's around a time when he was still under me.
I think Segment.
Segment?
Yeah, Segment.
I don't know because she changed her name like twice or something like that.
I think it's Segment.
Segment?
Yeah, Segment.
Damn.
This is why we need Milan because I wouldn't have gotten the pronunciation.
It's Segment, like SEHKMET.
Word.
Yeah.
It's probably this. I don't know if I want to count this one because this is mostly on Nick because Nick was getting the hell off on this battle. I mean, he was feeling happy. You could tell he was happy in this round. Yeah. He was happy. Mm-hmm. I was looking at him. I was screaming.
He was really in the bag. Though.
He was in the bag, bro.
A different type of energy.
I was literally at work like this, looking like this. I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm trying to. A customer's looking at me, waiting for me. A customer's literally looking at me. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? I'm like, oh, my bad.
He lost his damn.
He lost his damn mind.
Yeah.
Like he was on. I mean, now he's on today. Now he's on some other stuff right now. But back then it was more shocking because no one didn't really see Nick like that before. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So that's a big deal.
Right.
So good ups to you. That's my second one. And the third one, this one, of course. This man right here.
That's
Phantom versus Dolo on the first New Hype City. This man right here, like I keep I looked at this battle. I had to look at it a few times because one, his trick on his last round, and two, how upset Dolo got. Big up to you, Dolo. I know you're a loving person, bro. Like, it's just something about it. It's like, Dolo was mad, and I'm like, he like
Maybach music was bad.
It was like the way it captured the shot. You know how he was in the second round. He was looking at Phantom like, I'm gonna give him this. And then Phantom hit that freaking move. Like, I don't know how you do it. I don't even want to imitate it. I'm not going to do it. That is meant for him only to do. And that's like, yeah, I wouldn't go deep into that. But, yeah, it's like that whole battle right there was entertaining to me. And, yeah, I think that's these 3 battles right there for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's 3 battles. We're going to start off what? Mike, what's your favorite battles, man? Yeah, you want to spin the cap, or you want to go in? Like it went to me again.
You racist mother. Okay. All right, so battle number 1. Elden versus Rip.
Yup.
I saw it coming.
Woo!
I saw it coming.
It was legendary.
That
2 heavy ass niggas.
That battle made waves, bro.
Facts.
Made big waves for Jersey, man.
That-
Yo, shout out to Black Flag, you know what I'm saying, for coming down to Jersey, vibing with us and battling, you know what I'm saying. Really appreciate y'all coming out. But yeah, that battle, it was, oh my God. Elder was not a very known person that night. He became known, you know what I'm saying?
That battle right there, it was like...
Y'all know who Rip is, y'all know what he does, and then it was like a big reveal for Elder. It's like, yeah, this is one of our leaders, you know, and this is why.
Right.
So, boom.
Yeah, that battle, like I was at the train station. I was on the train. I'm like, damn, because this is around time when Tyreek was still with us, and he came and trained with me. You know, he's teaching me that XLX stuff. I said, big ups to you, Tyreek. You know, I said,
bro.
Yeah, facts. We gotta see you one day. So I was on the train. This is the day when I was coming over here to Military Park. And I'm sitting here like, all right, because my style pretty much changed after that. Like it wasn't like the same as it was before. I was always like getting off, but it wasn't like I was doing some new stuff. Because I knew I was going up against a person that was very known. So, of course, you lab up. You want to make sure that people know who you are. So that's what I did. I labbed for damn well probably like 2 weeks flat, 5 hours, soreness, everything. Bro,
that's how you know the lie was real.
Yeah, it was real when the time came. Now, I'm thinking, I knew it was going to be a beef battle, but of course, Rip, that way he was doing, trying to be an NJ bully, he tried to bully me first, and y'all already know how the footage went. So I'm not going to explain that, but the big ups to you, Rip, bro, because he showed me that, you know, what I'm really capable of when it comes to a beef battle. That was my first beef battle. I'm just thinking about that. That's my first beef battle.
Because we don't go around Stoughton.
That's my first beef battle too. So big ups to you, Rip, because he's an OG and where he's at. So and I always respect people in the other states and what they rep for. So hopefully he comes back in the game. Hopefully I get to see you again. We can run these rounds, and this time not so beef. Maybe we just be competition wise and see. Cause it was all because of him. All because of him. I'm known. I'm always humble, no matter what. If I'm being real defensive if I'm real rough against other people, because I'm protective of everybody in Jersey Hype. I'm really protective of everybody in here. They're like my family, and that's why if y'all hear me talking you normally don't talk, I'm like, I only talk because I feel like I want to protect my whole Jersey Hype fan. I feel like he should be known. Oh, he's definitely known. Phantom should be known. I know he says he wants us to be out there, but this dude be doing some sick shit.
They ain't rated for everybody.
He did some stuff. that like I feel like this dude got it. Like he want me to be out there. No, I want him to be out there too. Like I don't want just the OG. I want the vet to be out there. This man going out there about to be out in Vegas. About to be in Vegas for 18 months.
Say what? Next episode, one of these episodes, y'all gonna be in Vegas to visit our boy. I'm telling you.
Word, right.
It's gonna be Vegas edition. Gonna be out there.
Sorry, I went kind of sidetracked.
Vegas OG bounce. Still need that.
Yep.
Still need that boy.
He still needs that.
So we're gonna be out there. My boy's coming out there too, so
Mm-hmm.
y'all better set that session up.
Oh,
So I want my rounds back.
You got another camera right here looking at you.
Which one?
That's right there.
I didn't even know that was a camera.
Me neither.
See how discreet. See how discreet I made it look, man. Let y'all be comfortable now. No big ass camera looking at you like.
All right, battle number 2.
Battle number 2.
These next 2 battles, they actually happened at. Well, this battle happened at New Hype City 3. This was actually at the Callouts.
Word.
Twin 07, aka Twin Vex, Twin Muramasa, versus Hami, aka Lil Villain. That battle.
Yeah.
You had to be there for that.
Yeah.
That was buck. That
That battle was heavy. Like, yo, what a way to start off the event on day 1.
Mm-hmm.
Woo.
You saw Hami's little villain?
Hmm?
You saw Hami's little villain?
Yes.
Oh, that's fire. That's buck.
Yes.
I knew he was a villain. I just didn't know which one.
I don't know if you know who Junior Villain is, but that's another talk for another time.
Keep talking. I'm listening.
That's another talk for another time. But yeah. Whew. Both the dancers was like, yo, like Hami is our boy, that's an ally of us. And like both dancers presented some stuff. It's like, wow. One of y'all is battling tomorrow at the main event, while one of you is not. But right now, the way you two are battling, it's like we already at the event. You know what I'm saying? Like, they was dishing out some stuff.
Yeah.
Musicality, timing, the character, the atmosphere. Woo.
It was on day 1, wasn't it?
Yes.
I remember that.
Right after the workshop, Prime workshop. Like we had a lot of call outs after the workshop. A lot.
I showed up when Twin
that
Prime was getting off.
Was my favorite battle. My favorite battle. One of our best versus that, and that was an explosion. Like, yo, character work was crazy. Concepts were so readable, but at the same time they were deadly.
Woo.
Musicality, creativity. Ooh, there was so much in that battle. It's like, you know, that's how good it was. I don't want to judge it. I don't care who won. Both of them was like, yo. If there was a third person, I don't know if they would have made it out of that battle alive.
It's always the battles that's not recorded that end up being the greatest.
Actually, it is recorded. It's on Prime's Live. You just gonna have to hit him up and ask him for it.
He did.
I have it saved on my Facebook.
Well, Prime, when I see you, I hope you can be kind enough to send me that footage so I can post it up on the channel. But what he's saying, I think it deserves to be on the Jersey Hype channel right now. But yeah, what is that? That's 2 battles right now. What's the third one?
My boy, Yellow Laces, Twin Beast Hype, Boy Bruiser versus Anubis, Kid Avenue at New Hype City 2.
New Hype City 2?
Woo! 2 very different styles. Yeah. 2 very different characters. But that battle right there.
I like your battle. Your triple threat battle was something.
I'm talking about that right now.
I'm just saying that battle right there took tonight. I'm
talking about my favorite. Okay, and both of them, they my boys. Twin Beast Hype, Boy Bruiser versus Kid Avenue. That battle was dope. Oh my God. Anubis' character work. Jesus God. his language, his tactics.
And then wasn't he was nervous too, weren't he? He was nervous. He was telling me that. He was like, wait. He like, hold on, I need to concentrate. And then when he went on the dance floor,
you could have fooled me. You could have fooled me. That was good work. And Hello Laces, man. his all-around Krump, his creativity, his language, his vocabulary, his follow-through. Oh my God! It's like, yo, this man is that man is the full package.
Yeah.
Real talk.
Yeah, Anubis.
Real talk.
Anubis is a problem.
These two, it was like, yo, it was like one of the best battles we put together for our event. You know what I'm saying? Like, I watched that over and over again, especially in Lewis' second round. Like, yo,
Facts.
woo, he was in his Avenue bag right there. Real talk.
Talking about I need to focus, I need to think. And that's what came out of that. Bro.
Yeah, I absolutely love that battle. I watched it so many times, and I'm gonna keep on watching it. Like, bro, dope battle.
And yeah, it really did.
So that's my 3, and
I'm dead.
He dead. He dead, y'all. Podcast over.
My first favorite battle, I'm gonna get this one out the way. That's a camera, right? All right. Was Spuggle versus Maine in our tournament. Spuggle, the winner of the tournament, correctly judged winner of the tournament.
New Hype City 3 champion, Spuggle.
One fair and square.
Fair and square.
Winner of that tournament. Just want to get that out the way because people had a lot to say about the judgment. But shouts out to Spuggle. But that battle was buck.
That battle. Like, Smuggler's like, I don't care. I'm gonna get off on you. I don't care what you know. That's the type of attitude I got from watching
Smuggler's
him.
experience definitely won the day.
Yeah, his experience.
Experience definitely.
Especially when that old school track like kicked in, it showed night and day.
Yeah.
Like.
I wasn't gonna say that.
Yeah. Oh, my bad. I took the words right out of his mouth.
I didn't want to bring that up, but it's like the generation difference shows when tracks from our generation play and they don't know what to do with it.
Right.
So it showed night and day. Yeah. And
Spuggle definitely got that, but that was a good battle overall.
And your track selection, Jesus God.
Yeah.
I did my best.
The very last round of the tournament, you just had to pick that track.
Yeah.
Oh my God. It was like,
that.
you had to make him go full New York City on him.
He did that.
I forgot. They're both from New York technically.
Yeah, but
technically they're both from New York.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the 5 boroughs. That's what really matters.
5 boroughs, including Harlem.
Straight.
But
it was like, he brought that Brooklyn bug because of you.
That's one of my favorite battles. Another one of my favorite battles is L Series versus Code.
Oh.
That was fun to watch. That was fun to watch.
Oh man,
we held it down that day.
Yeah,
L Series held it down that day.
Shout out to Pac, love y'all.
Shouts out to Pac, because Pac came through and showed nothing but love that day.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
And nothing but love for you, Code, man, because I knew you for a long ass time, man, before you even had them dreads.
Facts.
So if you're watching this, man, big ups to you, man. Keep doing you, man.
Facts. That was one of my.
We was playing Mortal Kombat 10. We was playing Mortal Kombat together, bro. We was getting it, rocking in that, bro. Yeah, I know he knows what I'm talking about. He knows. I knew him. He's a very good dude, man. And all he just wants to do is just get out there, Hopefully, just take your time, man, and just keep on doing you. That's all I'm gonna say right there, man.
Facts. Nah, it's true. That entire that battle I liked a lot, but all those battles that night that was much needed between Pac and Jersey Hype. It was a session meant for us, but everybody was invited. But it was good for us,
Right,
so,
right.
That's definitely one of those battles where I was just like,
it felt like a main event. It wasn't meant to be like that, but it ended up being that way. You know what I mean? But I do like all the battles. I definitely like Malcolm's battle. So sorry, I'm ain't gonna get to that. I know you're talking right now. I'm sorry about that, but I do. Malcolm's battle. It's something about Malcolm. He's just guy I love him because before his dancing, his character is very important to him. You already know I'm the one that's always behind the camera. this dude will always come up in front of me, always staring into the camera. Because character is always important. It's probably a wrestling thing. So I'll be right there. I just be right there because I get it. I get it. That's not his first time doing that. He did it a couple of times. I can edit everything together. He loves doing that. There was one time when he went up against Gully. He went against the Gully, and then it was second round when he I forgot what song. It was one of his tracks. And he did that yawn joint. He was like, wake up in the morning, you must succeed. So he literally does this like, ah. And so I go up close to him. You can literally hear him say, wake up in the morning, you must succeed. He's like, ah. I'm like, I like that. I like that right there. That's it. I see what you on, Malcolm, bro. I see you on everything. And the growth with his Krump, because, you know, I think he's under Dolo now, right?
Malcolm?
Yeah, isn't he?
No.
He's not. He's under somebody.
He's under Bose Briley.
Oh, I got him confused with. All right, my bad. I thought he was under Dolo for some reason.
He confused Rick Ross with Twister.
I'm crying. Chill. What the fuck?
How you do that? How did you do that?
I'm freaking. Yeah, we out. Yep. Out the window we go.
Why the fuck this shit open so little? Shit. About the.
This time, man. That's my fault. I take that back.
He was young, Bose Briley. Now he's Monster.
Monster One Bully. But the growth is showing, though. He definitely is. Keep it up. And then we about to see him tonight. We'll see what he's on.
Yeah, it's been a while. So my third favorite battle was definitely... Fuck it. It was when I battled Relic. This was in PA. Ooh. At B-Side's house when Pun. Actually, that battle is kind of tied with also when you battle Pun.
Yo, that battle's getting ignored, yo. No one ain't paying attention.
Yo, that's tied. My battle with Relic and your battle with Pun is tied. But that was really buck though, because Relic, yo, when I tell you, like, I always tell rookies in my class, rookies in New York, that when you battle somebody, it's very much possible and common that you can be friends with a person that you've never met. And you can battle them, and then right after you battle your friends. Yeah. That's how me and Relic became cool. Because before that session, like, I knew of him. Mm-hmm. I just never met him. Mm-hmm. Well, you know what? Lies. I met him briefly in Boston. But it was brief. We didn't even, I doubt we even exchanged each other's names. We just saw each other, dap each other up, I guess. But right. When he came to PA, he called us out. And I was like, that's Buck. Mm-hmm. We're on our way. You know,
he definitely called us out. Yeah. I remember that.
And that's Buck. I came through, battled him right afterwards. That's the birth, you know? And that I find that really, really dope. That's a dope thing about Krump, where same thing when I battled Namix. Me and Namix never heard of each other. Well, I have never heard of him. He's probably heard of me. Who knows? We battled. Right after that battle, that's the homie. So, like, same thing with Relic. When I battled Relic, we went, I lost count how many rounds we went. But we went rounds, like, and it was Buck because, like, he really, I really feel like we kept each other on our toes that whole battle. Mm-hmm. And that's also tied with your battle with Pun. Yeah. Because Pun was wilding, but you were wilding too.
I was wilding too. Pun, like, I have nothing but the most respect for Pun, the OG. Yeah. First of all, like, I didn't even think I would be going up against somebody like him at first, because I remember I used to watch the Elite sessions, that little Transformers thing, and then it comes up. I was watching that when I used to live in New York. Mm-hmm. Now I'm in New Jersey, back in over here. Next thing you know, I got B-side, like, I got somebody for you. It's going to be you and Pun. I said, oh, really? I said, oh, no, it's okay. I said, I won't respect him, but I'm going to honor him. I'm going to go all out, because I have nothing but the most respect for this guy, because I know his history. So that's what I did. Did some arm replacements that I'm probably never going to see. He spotted it too. He spot what I did. I did some shit that I'm like, normally, like, I just be getting off and you see some little joint with my arm replacements. But I was on point with my arm replacements this time. I made sure, because I knew this guy was going to try to kill me off. And he was drinking before the battle.
That's crazy.
He was drinking some Henny. I said, was you drinking? Were you tipsy? He was like, yeah, man. I said, oh, I see. All right, it's all good.
We have superpowers, y'all, I'm
telling you, bro.
Krumpers have superpowers.
Tell the Krump kids, either you're smoking or either you're drinking before the battle. It's going to release something. It is. So I did.
Let's not speak for everybody.
Not everybody. All right. I'm not saying everybody, but
I'm never coming to a session high ever again. I didn't enjoy it.
Oh,
I didn't enjoy it.
you don't need it. This guy don't need it. You good just the way you are.
Thank you.
I don't drink or smoke, so I'm sober 24/7.
Don't need it.
So, do y'all want to add one more? Because we got so much.
We got so much. You keep on. If you got something, just start talking about it.
One more battle that happened, Jersey Hype. So many.
We were just talking about it. You brought it up.
So many. Oh
yeah, my.
Oh, man.
Prime versus Witness.
Ooh.
I'm still so hyped that battle happened at our event. Cause that was I don't even know what it was, cause I saw the animosity between the two, and literally when I first seen that, I literally went, please let this happen at our event. And then they say, yeah, set this up. I said,
these two was talking so much crap to each other that
fire.
It's still to this day the most viewed video on our channel. It was talking about it like this was WWE. Like, I'm gonna get off on you. No, you ain't gonna do nothing, man. It kept on going until the date finally came, and that you could tell that Prime really wanted to kill off Witness. Yeah. Like he was not playing. Prime Witness had a savvy look, like you ain't gonna do nothing. You know what I mean? It's just it had a whole story in the battle itself. Y'all look at it again. It's almost had a story in itself, because you can see Witness attitude. You can see Prime. I want to kill you. I want you to end your career. That's what Prime looked. And Witness like, you ain't gonna do nothing, man.
Prime's main goal was just to show this nigga that he was supposed to. His main goal was like, I'm about to show this nigga I'm top 5 and why I don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah,
that was his goal. Like he made a statement that night. He was that night. Prime's statement was, don't talk shit again.
Yeah, he definitely said,
you know who the fuck I am, don't talk shit again. That's the statement Prime made that night. Yeah. Witness was buck too, like, cause one thing that I don't be agreeing with Krumpers with, who saw that footage, is that I don't remember exactly who said it, but one thing I will say is that Witness was not trash that battle. He was buck. Did Prime win? Yes, he won. But at the same time, Witness was getting off too.
Witness was not trash.
Witness was solid too. So
right.
Exactly.
It's
that bias talk.
I'm gonna throw this out quick.
Yeah, go right ahead. Witness was getting off too, especially with that hat. He did something with his hat journey. We did that bird thing. When I had to add in the intro, I had to add that in there. But Prime, even though I still kind of use it to this day, we all know it. When he started laughing in front of the camera and said "trash, nigga," that was that video right there. That was
hilarious.
Just not because he said it to win, it's just that little segment. When I tell you I took that, I cut that part, I used it for so much shit. I was like, why was that so extra but funny? But Witness was buck that battle too. That's definitely a battle that I love watching. Mm-hmm. I watch it all the time, and I learn from both people. I learn from Witness and I learn from Prime. I guess I'll go again.
I thought it was me. Oh boy. Another one. The one that I watched repeatedly.
Oh, I got one.
Hush,
I got one. It's the match. There's another one with Derek, but this one is when he went up against y'all two.
Damn.
Yeah, we're gonna throw it out. Be throwing it out. But yo, I looked at this battle and I'm like, yo, I said Derek was doing some shit and y'all was doing some shit. Y'all was making sure y'all was giving it to him.
Facts.
Derek, he did some moves.
I want to say this for a long time. Y'all ain't showed me no love.
Yeah, someone showed him some love, and that person was Press.
Right.
He's wildin'.
Nobody really noticed that until I chopped it up and posted it. Like, wow. This dude dashed past the camera.
He dashed. Yeah, no, it was quiet. Everybody was quiet. Some people was on the phone, and then all you heard, oh, he's wildin'.
He did a 200-meter dash.
He sprinted across the room. Miss you, Press, man.
Bro.
Please show up tonight.
Love to you, Press. Yo, I'm gonna use that. As a ringtone, by the way. That's gonna be my ringtone.
You know what? Thanks for the idea. I'm gonna do that too.
Damn, yeah, I can go all the way back. I do like the pack out with me, with all of us versus Gully. That one, I like that.
Thanks.
That pack out was fierce right there. Gully,
yeah, I was disrespectful as hell.
Yeah, you was on him.
I was trash because I just battled Hideout right before that pack out, so
he definitely
garbage.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you was already like steamed out because you.
That's one of our best.
That's damn. Yeah. Hideout versus you. I forgot about that. No one can debate who won that match. I keep asking, I say, who you think won this? I
still remember the mask getting stuck on the ceiling somewhere. I'm like, how did he do that?
Bro, these two was going at it, and they was going at it. And Hideout, I want Hideout to move more like this. Like, it seemed like he needs to have a motive. He's one of those dancers. You need to have a motive to get at somebody. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But this bat, I keep looking at him. I'm like, damn, this is going back and forth all the way to the point when he tried to go over your head. You tried to go over his head and on the nutsack, and everybody went crazy. That to seal the deal in that battle.
Did you really say nutsack?
Yeah, you put the nutsacks on the head.
No nutsack on nobody. No, the fuck I did not.
You tried to go over him. That's what you was trying to do.
Cut this part the fuck out, yo. You talked about nutsacks.
Download a bleep app. Put it on the the sensor beat.
He wants
to put his on his
It was supposed to be a leapfrog over his head, but instead Hideout blocked it. But it was still Buck. That was a Buck moment still.
Nutsacks and shit. I'm sorry, Mike. What were you gonna say? This nigga talking about nutsacks.
There's nothing. Because it was. Everybody went nuts on it, bro. That jump was Buck.
I mean, it's the wrong kind of. All right, Mike, what were you doing? How you been? Shit's been a while, boy. How's the PS4 doing?
He said, "How to
right?
Freaking doing."
Okay, next battle. Oh man. Jeez. God. Oh boy, we gotta do something about that part.
Cut that shit off.
Oh yeah, Slugger versus Vessel.
Vessel, man. Smuggle versus Vessel.
The old twin main. Marcus. Yeah,
Slugger versus Vessel. I really enjoyed that battle. Twin was really like doing what he can to bring the best out of him. Mm-hmm. And when Twin gets on his material, he gets on his material. Yeah,
he do.
He used his leg like a shotgun. Boom! Ended the battle right there.
Blast. That was
crazy. I really enjoyed watching those two, man. It was like Twin gave him like a course, like learn fast or die. You know what I'm saying? And Vessel rose to the challenge, and he was really improving.
Yeah.
So I really enjoy. I enjoy Vessel's passion for this dance and his determination to grow.
Right.
It's really enjoyable to watch. You know what I'm saying? It inspires me. I never told you that, and I'll never tell you again, but yeah.
Yeah, Vessel definitely be getting off.
Our boy Twin, he's one of our best for a reason. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's another one.
He ain't one of the leaders for no reason now.
Yeah.
Yep.
It is. Vessel came a long way too, from the first jersey of New Hype City to, if you look at that footage between that and
it's
a major difference.
He's not the same dancer.
Yeah, you're right.
Especially in that session. That session he was snapping. I never seen someone snapping their head. I'm like, oh my goodness, he is getting off right now. I was trying not to scream. I was trying not to scream because, of course, I'm always behind the camera. It's kind of hard to try to hype up and you behind the camera. I only made that mistake one time, and that's with Nick. Sorry, Nick. I'm sorry. That was around the time when I was doing a little gig with Concrete City, and I screamed like, "Go louder! Go louder!" Since this day, Nick always gets on my ass for that. But yeah.
He'll be alright.
He be alright, but I'm never gonna forget that. I learned my lesson, Nick. Sorry. It's plenty of battles.
Just reminded me.
What you got?
The first round of 2 versus Nick?
No.
Oh.
No. When Nick battled Chronic for the second time. When Nick made his comeback.
That's what redemption looked like.
He made a comeback.
Facts. That was butt.
Ooh.
That's what redemption looked like.
That's what smothering your opponent looks like.
Yeah. That's redemption.
I ran out the room like, bruh.
I called it before the battle. I called this. He can go up to Nick and say it. He like Eldon knew for some reason. You know why? Because this dude was actually labbing, doing the 4-hour run, labbing on drilling, and he was doing some shit. His stamina was getting better. His pose was getting a little better, and I'm sat there and I'm like, he gonna do it. He's like, oh, I'm doing my rematch with Chronic. I'm like, all right. That said, you're gonna do good. He said, how you know that? Don't worry about it. You're gonna do good. I just left it just like that. Don't worry about it. You're gonna do good. Don't worry about it. So when we get to the place at the school, check this out. We get to the school. I'm sitting here just being calm. He's like, you know, with just telling. I told Sister Phantom. I said, watch this. She like, what you mean? Like, watch this. He's gonna kill him off. Match start. Everybody going nuts. Oh, Nick. Oh my God, he's getting off. Next thing you know, how did you know I was going to win? I said, bro, you was practicing like for a whole week.
Just trust that we know our shit.
Yeah, like I knew that you was going to get it. I knew it. He was in shock that he thought I didn't know what I was talking about. I'm like, after had the way you was lapping, the way you kept on drilling certain moves, like that was good enough. He didn't need to do no certain moves or nothing. He just needed to do certain things, clean up on it, and next thing you know, boom, he's getting off.
It worked.
It just worked.
It won him.
That's all it was.
Oh. I don't remember if this is the first time they battled or the second time, but that one time when Twin battled Samson and he flipped off his head.
Oh.
First time.
That was the first time? It was. You're right.
It was the first time.
It was the first time they battled. You're right.
And I recorded that on my live.
Wait.
There's
that Concrete City?
Yeah,
Or?
it was in New York.
It was in New York.
Damn, I think I
This
saw
was
it.
this was like at the beginning.
Yeah. When it was like when Jersey was young, when it was like little legit, like only 5 of us were active.
We literally like just started coming out for sessions. And Twin, he battled Samson.
The same session where I battled Prime. Yeah.
Battle Prime. And I liked your battle with Press when Press picked up the chair, and I don't know why the hell he's picking up a chair.
Oh, you're talking about the 2v2?
And it wasn't a 2v2. I don't know what it was. All I saw was Press picking up a chair. Why you have a chair in your hand?
You're talking about when he started walking around, he started banging the chair on beat?
Yeah.
That was when me and Ethan, Simba, a.k.a. Little Hollow from New York, when me and him 2v2'd against Press and Young Nightwolf.
Oh, yeah, I was there for that.
Hey, yo. Me and Mama C was looking at that battle. We was cracking up because, like, first of all, you was getting off on him. And the second, he kept on doing the freaking chair thing. I'm like, why does he have the chair in his hand? Like, go on the damn chair.
Yeah. Nah, that battle, and I really like that battle too, and I'm going to speak, like, completely honestly and freely. Like, that battle meant a lot to me too because before that battle, I had just lost to Rip. And I'm not gonna hold you. There was a lot of this going on because of that, you know. And it's no excuse. Like I lost. It is what it is. And this was also after I battled Killer Rex in the street here when Black Flag came out.
You came back after him, though. I'll tell you that.
I did.
You came back after him.
Yeah. No, I did. Let's keep it about that.
Like, I gotta go pick up Sister Phantom.
Yeah, do your thing.
7.
Oh yeah.
Although actually, it's been almost an hour anyway. It's almost an hour. So
I guess we gotta close this out.
We gonna close this out right now.
We can go for the whole evening.
What I was saying was like that meant a lot to me because I literally took 2 weeks off Krump and didn't dance at all. I went to Italy just to chill, whatever, get my mind right, whatever the case may be. Came back This is right when I lost to Rip and Concrete City told me to stop battling. And right after they told me to stop battling, they set me up to battle. But and then I came back and one round of the battle, but we went more rounds because I said I wanted to go more rounds. We went more rounds, and every other round was a. And ever since then, all the shit talking.
Yep, it's gone.
Was halted.
So that's all it took.
That battle will always mean a lot to me because I really came back, and I came back was like, so who's still talking shit? And I remember too, after my second round when I did that crazy hat catch and I got live, I remember Hami when he was recording. Hami literally goes, "Yo, nobody can never talk shit about Milan again." I said,
"See,
facts."
See.
He was on a chair recording. He's like, "Nobody can never talk shit about Milan again." I said, "Feel me, Hami?" Exactly. So. I love that battle.
Came out his mouth. It's legit. From the other OG.
Yeah.
Woo. Well, people, we got to close this out. It's about to be session time. People going to start pulling up. But, more to come.
More to come.
Purely reckless. Purely reckless. This is what it is.
Probably going to probably make a. I'm going to let Derek, if he has time, I'll let him get his words in because I know he's gonna have a plenty to say.
Know he got a list.
My man got the list. Let's go
through it. So in alphabetical order, or
yes.
But yeah, we gotta close this out, people. We gotta get ready to session up. So thank you for being here with us.
Boom.
Boom. Love y'all.
Lovely
Jersey
time.
Hype, Madhouse District. Oh yeah, and our boy.
There's our last
He's
session.
moving to Vegas
on Wednesday.
This is last Jersey Hype session for a while. So yo, send him your best wishes.
Yes.
You better pop out tonight.
Yep.
I ain't playing with you.
Yep.
Jersey Hype forever.
Word.
I'll be back though. I don't miss it.
Peace, y'all.